Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pop Art Hunter channel. Today we have an unboxing. I don't know what's inside. Sounds like some packing peanuts. I hate packing peanuts. Now, if it's the little styrofoam kind that go that squish and they go that's the official sound. If they are that, I'm okay with it. But if they're the ones that go and then they crumble everywhere, I don't like those. So there's a superior packing peanut. Let's see which ones are inside. Oh, and also whatever is packed within the packing peanuts, I'm sure would be important too. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I sure do love getting mail. It's one of my favorite things, mostly. I mean, shopping is one thing. The thrill of buying something is fabulous. The thrill of paying for it, not that much. The thrill of getting it in the mail, great. The thrill of realizing you maybe have a duplicate of it, or that you've overpaid or underpaid for something. I just got actually the last thing I unboxed was this Donatello, and I realized I just ordered another one of these, and so now I have a duplicate. And it's kind of funny I'm talking about that because I just remembered that I think I know what this is, because this was a big box, and I was saying to myself, what is in such a big box? And first of all, it does have the little Cheeto type peanuts that I really love. They don't get crumbly, they just they go into a little bitty ball. But this is actually a really funny thing. I was gonna see where I could put these peanuts so they don't get everywhere. I'll just take a few out here, because I was just talking about getting things being sad because you got a duplicate, and that's exactly what this is. Make sure I got everything here. I will double check to empty this box out to make sure I'm not missing anything, but I think that's all of it. And unfortunately, it is a duplicate of something I just recently acquired. I ordered a needle nose. And when I got the needle nose, I realized that it did not have the back little exhaust pipes for the saddle thing. Let me see if I can show you what those look like. And because of that, I said to myself, you need to complete that. You need to find those eventually. And then I did. These right here, these little exhaust pipes that go on the back of the seat. There are two of them. And so I got, again, a needle nose without these. Found these. And I was hoping to just find them in a lot, on their own, so I could just purchase the two of them. Was not able to do that successfully, but I found another needle nose, and he is, as far as I know, to my knowledge, as he was sold to me, complete. So I bought a complete needle nose just to get those two exhaust pipes, which technically I didn't, because one, technically I did, but I didn't. I will look and compare to see what body is better, if there's an accessory with any damage to it, to make sure there's no problems with it. But if there are issues, I can switch out here and there. But otherwise, I'm just planning to sell one of the figures, or maybe even as parts and pieces, depending on how good they look, etc. So again, I'm not very versed with these figures to know what is complete and what is not. So I will compare it, but he is so much bigger than I thought he would be. He's just got a girth pattern. It's really cool. So I will, and he's got these little things on the side. That's good. He's got a couple of accessories here. I'm assuming he is complete, but I will double check. But I will compare and contrast and see which pieces are better. Make sure everything looks good, and swap out if I need to, and then I will get rid of the figure. Now the thing about this I didn't have, that I was looking for just the two exhaust pipes, and the reason I pulled the trigger on this one is for this. It came with the instructions. With the instructions on the little schematic, that it's this like sewer map down that I think is really cool with some of the figures. And so I decided, okay, if it didn't have this, I wouldn't have pulled the trigger and bought it. But if you want these, when you see them, buy them. There's a complete figure otherwise, and I think I can recoup some of my funds by selling the incomplete version or parsing out for pieces. So we'll go ahead and see what happens there. I got to compare and contrast this with the other figure, but I'm excited to have a complete one, even though I'm not excited the fact that I have purchased two of them in such quick succession. If I had just been a little bit more patient, just waited, I would have been in a good place. It's a needle nose. again. If you saw my other video, I unpacked a needle nose, but it was missing some exhaust pipes. This one has exhaust pipes, and this one's complete, so I probably could have just waited and got this one instead. It also has the instruction manual, but whatever. I have a needle nose. It's complete. If I can find the exhaust pipes, I will still get those and try to complete the other needle nose so that I can sell it complete. If not, I might parse it out into little pieces, otherwise just sell it incomplete like that, missing the 2 exhaust pipes, and recoup some of my finances, which I should have just saved, because if I waited long enough, I'm impatient. So when I see something, I buy it, and I don't just wait for the next good thing to come along. But anyway, you get to see 2 needle noses now, and so that's twice your enjoyment of watching me unbox them. So thanks for watching the Pop Art Hunter channel. Hopefully you enjoyed this and other videos. It's like I can't talk. Hopefully you enjoyed this and other videos, and you keep coming back, and you like, and you comment, and you subscribe, and you do all that sort of stuff. Watch not only our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle unboxings, but also our other unboxings like animation cells and concept art and movie memorabilia and book looks and poster unboxings, untubings, etc., and so on and so forth. So thanks for watching the Pop Art Hunter channel, and we will see you next time.